Hey guys, and welcome back. As you can tell, I'm back in the truck, and I am on the way down to the lake, Lake Marion, Santee Cooper Lakes, Lake Marion. Gonna meet up with Judson with the Santee Cooper Aquatic Management Team and Biological Services. Got a little surprise. Today, we are going to be planting. That's right. We're going to be planting. We're going to go harvest first some SAV, subaquatic vegetation, and then we're going to go around Lake Moultrie and Lake Marion, and we're going to harvest this. We're going to plant all over the two lake systems this subaquatic. I'm going to let Judson and them, you got to excuse the driving, I'm trying to turn and all, but I'm going to let Judson tell you about the water shield that we'll be planting, and once we get down there. But anyway, we'll see you soon, and y'all stay tuned. See you in a minute.
So this is what we're harvesting today. This is water shield, and a lot of people call it snot bonnet, which is a great name for it. And the reason that they call it snot bonnet is it has this mucilaginous coating underneath, and the function of that mucus coating is to kind of prevent herbivory from small invertebrates, and it also acts as a fungicide, so it actually protects from fungus as well as herbivory. So it's a neat little plant. And another really great thing about this plant, and one of the reasons we're planting it in Marion and Moultrie, is it provides great waterfowl food. It produces a seed that waterfowl love to eat. So we want to have this stuff anywhere we can get it.
This is a bunch of naiads.
Somebody hold these for a second? Should have left those up.
This water's colder than I thought it would be. It's a pond. Oh, gee.
Oh, Ted's going for it.
Hold on.
Fine, fine.
Oh, yeah, they're in the shallow water.
Hey, you got some right there. Oh, you just killed it.
There we go. Good stuff. So we get a good root mass, and we get all these stems to go with it. And that way when we plant all this stuff, it'll be ready to grow. Yeah.
I was about to sink.
I just can't believe how deep it gets out here.
Hey guys, welcome. This is Matt at Daddy Duck 365. I'm out here at Spires Landing, out here with the Santee Cooper Aquatic Management Team, Biological Services, and we're going to be planting some SAV, subaquatic vegetation. I got guys over here trying to make fun of me, doing some stuff. Let me see if I can catch them real quick. Nope, missed them. Anyway, I've got Judson, I've got Chad, I've got Katie, I've got Alan and Ernie. The reason I remember his name because I used to watch the little show on TV years ago. All right. Yeah, I have fun when I do this stuff. Justin, can you tell us what we're going to be doing today?
Sure. So today, I want to start off real quick to let everybody know. So when they think of the Santee Cooper management team that are out there, a lot of times people think that we just spray invasive vegetation. Well, one message we want to get out there to people is we not only just spray invasive vegetation that shouldn't be on the lake system, we also try to plant back some beneficial native vegetation that's good for wildlife. So what we're going to be planting today is this water shield. I'm going to grab a piece that's down under here. It hasn't dried out yet. So this is a native plant, and it's Brasenia shrubra is the Latin for it. But if you can notice here, it's got this thick rhizome. That's what's down in the sediment. And that is kind of like the root stock of the plant, allows it to come back. And one way you can ID this plant, it has that elliptical leaf.
All right, hold that real quick.
Yeah.
There we go.
And it also has this mucilaginous coat that's on the stem and on the underside of the leaves. And what that does is that helps deter herbivory from aquatic insects. And it also has some antifungal and bacterial properties too, so it's kind of a defensive mechanism for the plant. But what's great about this plant is it's great fish habitat, and ducks love to eat the seed pods. So this plant, when we put it out, you know, it just helps the ecosystem from the ground up. A lot of aquatic invertebrates like to live on it. Fish come to eat those aquatic invertebrates. The ducks like to eat the seeds. The seeds can actually survive in the duck's gut. So whenever they fly to a new location, it kind of transports the plant that way, so it's just super beneficial. So our plan today is we're going to go out and we're going to plant 3 spots on Marion and try to get it established in some locations that we haven't seen it in a while or it hasn't been there before. Something neat about this plant is it prefers kind of a lower pH soil. So when you're in a location you see that kind of mucky black sediment, that's what we're going to be aiming for today. About 3 to 4 feet of water. Try to get it established there. And that's our game plan. You know, if you see this plant out there, know that that's a good native plant, and you know that's what we're all about. You know, people talk all the time. We try to remove vegetation. That's not what we're about. We're trying to keep out invasive vegetation that'll form monocultures, which is what we don't want. But we're trying to get back some biodiversity by planting some of those native species that doesn't, you know, create problems for us.
Yeah, and a couple of days ago, Justin, we were out. I was with you, and we were killing our best to kill GS. We did that. That's an invasive plant. Here we are today, a couple days later, and we've harvested this stuff today, and we're going to be planting it today. We're going to. How many totes do we have?
We have 14 totes.
14 totes, and all going to be in the Spires area.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. Sounds good to me. Anybody else? Y'all got anything y'all want to say? You want to get on camera? No. Got a little shy. Okay.
I'll make a really quick point. So when we go out there, Matt's gonna get some footage of us here in a second, and I'll show y'all how to plant it, so y'all can kind of see how we do it. So stay tuned.
Sounds good. All right. Okay, guys, we'll see y'all in a little bit. We're gonna get going just to let you see the boats we got today. We got 2 airboats. Of course, we're gonna take the Go Devil out because you know it is the Go Devil, and then we got the was that a Monarch?
That is an old Duracraft.
Old Duracraft with a 40 Yami on it. So we got 4 boats, and we're gonna start planting some stuff. Anyway, we will see y'all in a little bit.
What you want to do is find a spot that's about 3 to 4 feet deep, and this plant likes kind of a acidic sediment, a lower pH. So when you find some organic detritus like this, that kind of soft, fluffy black mud, that's ideal sediment. So we're going to plant it here, and what we're going to do is we're going to take this root rhizome and we're going to take it and put it down in that sediment. And we have some of these ground staples. We're going to pin the plant to the bottom with, and these will slowly degrade and rust away, so they won't leave anything in the sediment that you have to worry about, but it'll ensure that that rhizome successfully gets stapled down and gets established. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna plant them out kind of sporadic along this shoreline right here, and hopefully they'll take off.
Sounds good. Let's get to work.
on gator duty. I hope you know that, right?
Hey, Justin. Justin, I'm on gator duty, okay?
That's right.
All right.
No, that's okay. Start now. Start just rolling. That's right. You grab it. I usually just grab big root bass like that, and the bigger ones I use 4 or 5 stakes, and it works a lot better. But some are just real small plants.
Guys, I am learning something different. I don't know if y'all can hear me in this cover on it. You just put it in there.
That's right.
300 pounds of weight up pushed down.
There you go.
Just telling you.
I'm telling you, the big ones are like 1 or 2 foot.
Maybe.
That black yellow one will throw these in it.
And I'm not just saying that.
This is a bunch of pine straw. Who got this?
That's funny. Pine straw.
Oh shoot, Alan, before you hop in here, will you hand me them goggles out there, please?
Hey, fine. This is all one big one. There we go.
Thank you, sir.
No, I filled up some good buckets after Carl taught me the trick.